Alright, hi guys, it's Achmed here, and today I'm back with
Alex. Supposed to be here again, all by ourselves, in a light showery condition.
It's not that heavy, to be honest,
No.
so that's why we still decided to shoot this video. But
It's
we're going to do
doable.
another sequel today, aren't
Yeah.
we, to the Coca-Cola. We have a drink you might have forgot about here, the Coca-Cola Life, and we're going to compare it to the Coca-Cola Cherry. Now, according to research, we figured out that stevia is what is to be a South American plant that they used to make this drink.
Yes,
is that correct?
from Brazil, native from Brazil and Paraguay.
Paraguay, yeah. So, no wonder it's called Life, because it uses cane sugar as well, which tends to be more organic.
More organic, more natural.
Yeah, it's kind of like a little bit like a root beer in a sense,
Yeah.
except it doesn't use a root or a licorice plant.
Yeah.
But the kind of similar way it's made. So very organic.
Yeah.
Very natural. And then we've got the original cherry right here. Now, not the UK one. I wanted to use the original US one. So as always, we're going to try these drinks one by one, see which one's the best and what we recommend to you guys.
Alright then, do you want to go with this one first? We might
I
as
think
well.
we'll do this one because we're
Okay,
more
then.
familiar with it.
Right.
Well, we're familiar with the UK cherry one, but this is the US cherry.
Okay. Because obviously I'd say the design of the can is a lot different than the one that
They've
we
always got
get.
that oval part on top.
Yeah, they do. And I quite like that.
Except for the cherry vanilla one, it's just a straight line.
Just as you would usually expect the normal one. Same flavour, I guess.
That's a more bold in taste than the UK one, isn't it?
It is, yeah. I mean, then again, the UK one, I mean, from personal preference, I mean, most people could just say, you're just tasting the same flavour. Well, technically, while tasting both at the same time, you get one that's bolder, and then you got one that's a lot subtle. I think the UK is a lot subtle. This one's bold.
Yeah, this one, the UK one is very subtle. This one's more bold.
Yeah, you can definitely taste more of
it actually tastes like cherry cola. That's the thing. You can taste the cola and the cherry. But you know what it tastes like? It kind of tastes like a mint. It tastes a bit minty,
yeah,
you know
I see what you mean. Yeah. Sort of like a little minty flavour. Not too much mint, but it's like, it's got that little taste to it. I think that's why all fizzy drinks have got that little slight taste to it, because it's like a sparkling taste.
Yeah.
Because most sparkling water tastes like mint anyway. So.
Most sparkling.
That's why sometimes I feel like it's weird when people just drink sparkling water, for example. Like, I can't see them how they drink it.
Yeah. Same thing with soda water. Some people just drink it straight.
Exactly.
So. Alright. But how about we now move on to the Coca-Cola Life right here. Now, I know it got discontinued in the UK. This is the US one. It wasn't too much. And funny thing is, it's only 90 calories. Yeah. So I wasn't expecting that, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like, kind of like the Mountain Dew lemon lime and cherry. That's only 90 calories as well. And compared to the not many drinks are 90 calories.
Don't you think by the colours it looks like a Christmas edition one? But
it does look a bit like a Christmas edition.
Yeah, technically it's a lot more.
The green's supposed to represent
it's
more organic and natural. So this ain't gonna be like cola. You know what? Can I tell you something? Last time I was searching online, they had this one and they had the original, not like the original UK Coke, the original US Coke.
I'm not sure when the Coca Life actually got discontinued. Was it 2017? Was it around there, or would have been a bit later?
I think it might have been a year earlier, like 2016.
Perhaps.
There we go. That tastes like root beer.
That does.
I mean, apart from the cane sugar, it does taste like root beer.
Yeah, because most cane sugar added into drinks would obviously taste a bit different. Like, your standard root beers, your cream sodas, like they would taste roughly the same, but you get like a little similarity. There's like one little nitpick there where I think a lot of people will just taste this thinking, this doesn't really taste of anything different than what I've had normally Coke.
There's not that much of a difference. I mean, apart from this organic South American plant that they put in and the cane sugar, I mean, if you're that kind of guy that likes root beer and cream soda, I would recommend that one for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the only difference I can say with the Coke Life one is that I think you would taste this immediately and think, this Coca-Cola tastes weak.
You know what? To be honest, right? If somebody passed this to me without telling me it's Coca-Cola, I would have believed it's root beer. I would have believed them, to be honest, because it does taste a lot like root beer.
It does. Then again, a lot of people would think this has got way less caffeine and yet very few calories in it, and yet I think a lot of people kind of need that.
Very less, only 90. So.
But I think it's a pretty decent one, and I think it's the fact you realise it's a lot more of a natural Coca-Cola, yet when you taste all of these other different versions, it makes you wonder, like, does Coca-Cola, always have that natural sort of flavour when it comes to normal Coke? Whereas this is one where it's got the natural sugar.
You know what?
This is all like the manufactured, man-made sugar.
I've seen the original US Coca-Cola. I've seen the original UK Coca-Cola. The US can's slightly taller. But I've not compared it. It's like with the Pepsi. Like an original Pepsi is nice, but the old school Pepsi is really bold.
Yeah.
That's what I like about it. It's bolder. It actually tastes like Pepsi, and it's a lot darker as well.
But I still like that anyway. I think it's a pretty good drink anyway.
I think it's a small group.
Yeah, I guess so.
And they probably up their prices because they're being.
So out of these two, what would you say is your favourite
This is going to be difficult because I like them both. I like the cherry. The cherry's bold. I like the fact that Coca-Cola's got a new organic version. So
it's a tough decision because, like you said, it's one that's very more organic and one that is more, industrial based with its usual compounds, its sugars, its sweeteners. So I'd say today's winner for me, only because of how I've missed drinking Coca-Cola life, and I think it does taste a lot more root beer than actual
less
Coca-Cola.
calories for people who've got to watch their diet. It's got fewer. It's only got 90 calories, and wouldn't an original Coca-Cola have more calories? Like I've seen,
obviously.
I think the original US Coca-Cola can has 140 calories. So because this one's got less, and if you like that kind of root beer spin, I would recommend you guys vote for this one.
Yeah.
But what are you gonna say? I'll let you go first.
But also about this one, it's also a comparison of Coke Zero. Like, this would probably.
You think it's like Coke Zero?
It is because Coke Zero's got it's got zero sugar in it, but then again you still taste it tastes like a proper Coca-Cola, like normal standard version. Yet when Coke Zero's got zero sugars, but it still tastes the exact same without the sugars in it. So I'd say for today, this would obviously taste more like your Coca-Cola can. This feels like a bolder cherry.
That feels like a bolder flavour.
Because drinking Coca-Cola cherry is good, but I think comparing it to Pepsi and to Dr. Pepper, that's a lot more of a bolder cherry flavour than I've had from Dr. Pepper or Pepsi. So I've got to say Coca-Cola does it better when it comes to these cans better.
Okay.
With these ones, I'd say if you're looking to have like a similar alternative, whether it's Diet Coke, whether it's Coke Zero, and then it's this one, I think you've got a good strong chance. Because even still, you've got a new video coming out, which is going to be the energy drinks. That's more about
I've got the Coca-Cola energy drinks. That video's coming
there.
soon.
Yeah, so I think it depends on the amount of caffeine in those ones. Whereas
how many
these ones here, I think it's more about.
It says 28 milligrams, and this one, how much caffeine's in this one?
Yeah.
This one says caffeine.
Yeah. It's only 90 calories in this one, and then the caffeine.
It doesn't say how much caffeine. Oh wait, 34 milligrams. So that's 28. This one's 34. So I think for that case, in terms of bold flavours, and we all like a bold flavour in our drinks.
We do.
So and you want a bit of excitement to them, like Joel says.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I'm gonna go with the cherry cola for today.
Yeah.
As the winner.
I agree too.
You're gonna agree?
I still think a little honourable mention goes to Coke Life, because we haven't really seen Coke Life for how many years now?
Years.
So
it discontinued into UK for you guys watching abroad. We haven't seen it for a while. We were so surprised to find out that the US still have it.
I mean, no offence, I still find it's a very enjoyable drink. Just a lot of people would probably prefer their usual standard Coca-Cola cans rather than Coke Life, because maybe I think the one thing that might be surprising when you go and buy Coca-Cola cans compared to Coke Life, I think Coke Life might be a lot more expensive than your regular Coca-Cola cans, just because it's organic and more natural.
And there's very few stocks.
It's
to
like
be honest.
it's like when you buy organic ingredients or organic produce, it's always going to be a lot more expensive. So I'd say the Coca-Cola Life is going to be a little bit more expensive than your normal Coca-Cola cans. So I'd say this is probably going to be a lot more cheaper than this one.
That'll be a lot cheaper.
Yeah.
And that has our winner for today. But as always, if you guys disagree and if you know a better drink in the Coca collection, feel free to comment down below or text on our social medias. I'll leave his usernames down below as well as mine. Any recommendations for future, and if you want to see another Coca-Cola video or a Pepsi alternative, you can hit the like button to let us know. You guys liking, of course, lets us know that you want to see a sequel or a Pepsi alternative. And you can feel free to share with your pals as well.
I'd like to see some more unique flavors maybe next time, like the orange ones. Like I'm hoping.
Oh no, I'll get those.
I'm hoping that Coca-Cola can just try and do something a little bit different, because I'm always expecting new flavors every single year. But I'm thinking surely this time they've got to try and do those more expansive, like the mango flavors for the diet versions.
They'll do diet and zero alternatives.
I'm hoping they come up with those ones, because I think those ones will be really good to do. Anyway, But
other than that, guys, so as I said, if you wish to see an alternative or a sequel to Coca-Cola video, you can give it a like just to let us know, or you can comment down below other than that, and you can feel free to share with your pals as well so they don't miss out on the good stuff. And if you want to stay up to date with it all, you can hit subscribe, the notification bell, or text us on our social medias. You know where to find us. Our usernames are back down below.
I'm glad I picked this one today, because that was
You're glad I picked this one? Well, I am as well.
Definitely the winner.
So Coca-Cola Cherry for the winner. So thank you so much for your time, and we hope to see you soon. Peace out.
See you next time.